What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here, Madden NFL 17. We on the Xbox One here. We are on the Xbox One here. Like I said, whichever console I'm doing some stuff on is because I double dipped this game all the way up to 24. So you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. So but let's get to it. Madden 17. We in the building. Syncing my data, so we shouldn't have no issues with music. I think I had the music turned off on with everything, to be honest. I think I did, yeah. I think the music is definitely off here. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the intro. They did have some sweet intro clips though. I always felt like they had sweet intro clips. Always felt that way. Doing all this extra stuff right here. You know what I mean? But that's the good thing, like I said, you don't have to automatic with Xbox, you don't have to it automatically uploads to the cloud off top. You don't gotta go through all of that, you know what I mean? Automatically updates, you know what I'm saying, or uploads to the cloud. So we here. So as you see, the menu looks pretty much similar. Like I mean, these menus aren't looking different, you know what I'm saying? Which is not an issue. I like all the shots right here. I like these, you know what I mean? But you're not getting no crazy different menu. Let me just turn the my minutes to 3 minutes. We're gonna do two 3 minute quarters, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get that going. 2-3 minutes. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, we good. Okay. All right, we good now. All right, we good. So now, this is gonna be the same situation. I got a franchise going on here, but it's gonna be the same situation going on from the previous. Okay, you had an intro sequence due to the fact they already played this. I mean that the cloud is already there. I'm not hitting that, but you have a sequence right here between the Redskins and the Rams, as you see right there. So you can play that, open the sequence, very much the same as, very similar to what you've seen with the Cardinals and the Steelers. Okay, but you have this is online based. This is online based. Okay, franchise mode. New and improved, we know that's not facts. You know what I'm saying? The franchise mode always the same, man. Like, to be honest with you, I'm not even lying. It is what it is. But I don't mind it. But you got franchise mode. That's it. That's all you can do offline here. You know what I mean? Besides play now. So I got to give it an 8 modes again. So because you can't do playoffs, nothing like that. So all you got offline is your practice, skills trainer, your little replay sequence. That's only like 10 minutes at best, really. And then you play now. Okay, so all this stuff is online based, so there's really nothing you can do here. Okay, there's really nothing you can do except franchise. Now, for a guy like me, I love franchise. Okay, so that's all I need. I'm the type to just buy a game. If I could just buy franchise mode, I'm cool, because I can go in, create stuff and all that. Now I won't touch nothing else. But I understand, you want more, you know what I mean? So some may not want to do franchise to deal with all that, you know what I mean? They just want to do regular, play a playoff series or something and be done with it, you know what I mean? I understand that. So I'm going to say an 8 due to the fact you have franchise, you can do all that. You can do everything, create your players and all that stuff like that, you know what I mean? You can do all that, right? I think you can create teams in there and everything. Let's see. Nah, I guess you can't. Nope. But obviously you can create players and do the whole night. You know what I mean? Everything is, your basics is here, okay? Creation center. Let me see. You can create edit uniforms and stuff like that. Pretty much, it's mainly create a team. You know what I mean? Create a team like that. But the modes are 8, man. There ain't no way to spin it. The modes are 8 because all you got is franchise. And with franchise, you can play year after year after year. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go home with the Lions. We're gonna randomize this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, facing the Browns. Okay, let's get down. Let's get to it. But like I told y'all before, Madden is always, for me, it's always solid. It's always, I don't have a problem with Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have I'm not gonna sit there and get on this internet and be lying and telling you I have a problem with Madden. I have a problem. There's no comp. And like I said, around this time, Access Football and stuff is around. So You sit that next to this and you tell me really what that is compared to this, honestly. You sit that next to this and tell me what it really is. You can say you hate Madden all you want, but sit Axis Football, Maximum Football, anything. You know what I mean? Sit that next to this and you tell me how that feel on the sticks compared to this. Some might feel like it's the illest thing they played, though. And I lost my mind. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm liking this. I'm loving this intro. That intro is nice. That's nice right there. Terrell Pryor was nice, dog. Terrell Pryor, even though he went to Ohio State, and I couldn't stand Ohio State, they kind of, I don't know what happened with Terrell Pryor, but I feel like they did him wrong a little bit, man. Like he had skills, man. He has these graphics is not bad. The graphics definitely not bad, man. Off top, but that's these, you know. Listen, yeah, these graphics is nice, man. Like these graphics is nice, 100%. Like.
Here as we count down to kickoff. I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, Larry pointed out in the open, we've got a pretty good matchup of wide receivers here this afternoon, don't we?
And those guys have such a big impact on the game nowadays. We know it's a throwing game, but the guys who can go up and get it.
Come on, highlight him. Yeah, these graphics, dog. High 8s to a 9 easy. High 8s to a 9. I mean, the game looks good. You know what I mean? You know, the game looks really good, actually. You know what I mean? Atmosphere is good. Everything, man. Yeah, I knew RG. I was about to say he was for the Browns at this time. Graphics definitely fire, man. I'm not even about to sit there and play these games. Presentation's okay. Like I said, the presentation, we probably low 8s or something for the presentation. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing crazy, nothing mesmerizing, nothing like that. But it definitely, it's solid, though. Come on, get him. Oh, man. I mean, this is premium. It's premium. I mean, they play it safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play Madden safe. And I think that's a proper wording for Madden. They play it safe. They're not about to get go too far from the formula. If they even stray from the formula, they're gonna stay in a certain bag. And I'm not mad at that, though. I'm not mad at that. Like this, the gameplay is high 8s here. I still feel like the gameplay is high 8s. Mid to high 8s, man. Graphics mid. You know, high 8s to a 9, actually. Mode's an 8. Presentation is probably a low 8. You know what I mean? Definitely, it's a premium football game. Honestly, it's premium. It's not garbage. Oh, I forgot to turn the accelerated clock off. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. I wonder if I can turn that off. Yeah, there we go. Turn it off. There it is. Yeah, that's not gonna kill nothing. That's cool. We'll leave it there. Yeah, but because it's just one possession. But yeah, like I mean, this is premium football, regardless of the fact. I know, like I said, I know people hate the game and hate Madden and all that. It's premium football. You know what I mean? Let's go. It's premium. So, especially because, yeah, Madden didn't have NFL competition. They didn't have, but you had people trying to make football games. They was trying to make them. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't pan out too well. You know what I'm saying? So, take that for what it is. You know what I mean? Let's go. Damn. Popped me immediately.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately, that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
You're talking greasy. Okay, I hear you.
That no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, we're
Come on.
not running it because we throw it all the time.
I see you, boy. I see you. But yeah, this here, man, I mean, look. I'm not here to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to gas this, lie to you, or make up any. The game is definitely, this is some good football. It's a good football game. Is it the greatest football game of all time? No. But it's a good football game. Nevertheless, it's a good football game. Let's go, Stafford. Let me get that. Oh, man. Dang. I like these Browns uniforms. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the pants. I don't remember the uniforms looking like that. I like them though. I do like them. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Those are kind of clean. You know what I'm saying? But this game, man, look, overall, man, I would say this game is probably, you know, if you want to say mid to low, I'm not mad at you here. You know what I mean? You know, you're not getting a lot here. You getting this from mechanics. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, getting this from mechanics. The franchise modes is all usually saying with minor, and I say minor tweaks is minor tweaks, but I'm okay with that. You still can go in and do what you do as far as with the draft and things like that. So, I mean, you create your own storylines with this. So, I mean, if this is something you like, why not? You know what I'm saying? This game is cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not expensive. You know what I mean? Don't get it for a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, why not? If this is what if you seeing this and be like, man, this look fire, go get it. Go get it. If you looking at this like, man, this dude look good, get it. Screw what anybody got to say. If this is what you want, if this is the one you want to play this. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. The mechanics is not bad, nothing like that. I don't think it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad, man. The graphics, the best part about this is the graphics, though. The graphics do look good, man. The gameplay is definitely fire, too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, however you want to spin it, EA knows how to make a football game. They do. They know how to make a football game. They should know. They've been doing it since the early 90s. You know what I mean? Consistently every year. You know what I mean? Let's go. So they should know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So I can't sit there and say, oh, you get kudos for knowing what you're doing. You should know. You've been dropping a football game every year since the early 90s. Now, should they take risks? I mean, okay. I mean, if you want to say they should take risks, I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. You know what I mean? But they don't want to. You know what I mean? They clearly don't want to take no risks like that. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get that. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Here with Charles Davis.
They clearly don't want to take risks like that. So I'm not one to go crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When you listen, you know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? You know what to expect. You know, I know what to expect when I get Madden. So I'm not going crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going crazy about, oh my God. Just like I know what to expect with 2K. Oh, Stafford with the scramble? Stafford with the scramble? Oh, okay. You know he can't do that. You know Stafford not scrambling, but it was wide open though. It was wide open though. Yeah, this looks good, man. This is nice, man. Like, this is nice. This is nice, man. So, I mean, if this is something you're looking at, like, yo, I kind of want to play this. I kind of want to get this, man. You get this probably $2. Easy. You walk up in the GameStop and go look through the used games or whatever the case, or any local game store that sells video games. You might see this and be like, oh, my goodness, come on. We can't run for nothing, yo. We can't run for nothing. Ooh. But you might be like, all right, man, I seen this on Midwest World, man. Let me go ahead and I want to play this. It definitely look dope, man. You go ahead, create you a bunch of players and put them, man, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Go through franchise mode and do what you do, man. No doubt. Everybody gonna retire anyway. That's the thing, That's the thing, when you go into like a franchise, everybody's gonna retire. So you're gonna be playing with generics anyway. So, I mean, you can create your own story with this stuff. Come on. Can we get that? Oh, almost had an interception again, dog. I'm loving them Browns. Look, man, I'm from Michigan, though, so I don't feel right wearing that. But, I mean, dog, I love that jersey. Looks sweet. They jersey looks sweet. I'm not even going to hold you up. That's clean. I don't even remember that style. That's clean. I know it's basic, but that's clean, though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's clean. Come on, let me get in the end zone. Come on, block for a little bit. There we go. Come on. Oh my God, man. Another interception, dog. Man, right in the end zone with it. I mean, that's probably a dumb pass. I thought he'd be able to catch it, and then I thought he would, but. That's terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible.
Little soul searching now.
I would say
Come on.
so, and they need to help out their defense
Come
a
on.
little
Come
bit.
on.
Be on the field a lot more than normal.
Hold on. What was the
Tough
flag
spots,
for?
but what's the old adage? When you get another
Late hit.
chance, it gives
He
you
on the
another
ground.
chance
Late
to
hit.
do it right.
Off top. Off top. Late hit. Oh, holding? Oh, yeah, yeah. Please say that. I'm accepting that.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit.
I'm accepting that. I thought it was a late hit personally
Pressure
when I
after a
seen him
penalty
getting up.
like that, the guy who just committed
Come on.
the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right
Come on.
back into the game.
Come on.
I'd say
Holla at him.
let's
Holla at
right
him.
away and
Holla
see
at
if
him.
he holds up.
There it is.
Nothing on
There it
that one.
is.
It'll be second down.
Yeah, this look, man, I would say this game is probably mid-eights. I'm going to say mid-eights. I'm going to say mid. It's going to be mid-eight. I'm cool with mid-eight. If you say it's just, come on. Regardless of the fact it's in the eights, you know what I'm saying? It's an 8 out of a 10, you know what I mean? In my opinion, I'm going to say mid, you know, mid-8. If you want to say low, all right, but I say mid-8, you know what I'm saying? I won't go high 8 to a 9 like that because you're going to do franchise. But it's still an 8 regardless. However you want to cut it. Mid, low, high, it's still an 8, you know what I'm saying? Still an 8.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that.
But we gonna probably be doing exhibition matches in the football too. We gonna do those. We gonna do exhibition matches in football, boxing, and basketball. We gonna do that. So all these games is gonna get it shine. You know, it's pretty much about random selection though. So they gonna get it shine. So you gonna see exhibition matches in the football, you know what I'm saying, as well as the basketball and the boxing. It ain't right for me to leave Madden just dangling around and not doing exhibition matches in those. I do exhibition matches in those too. So see if we can get it. Oh, wrong play. Wrong play. I want to try to get in the end zone. I want to at least try to get in the end zone.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I like how that cuts like TV though. That's hard. That's hard right there.
So we're back in the
That's a
offense.
TV cut right there. That's dope.
Call of that timeout.
All right, come on. Let's see if we can make something happen, y'all. Let's see if we can make something happen real quick. See if we can make something happen. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh! I thought he had. Look, man, he been fumbling that mug, though. Listen. Man, listen, he be having it too. Like, man, we gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. Nah, we doing that again. Come on. We doing that again. We gonna get in that end zone. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. We don't got no Megatron to. Come on. He got it. Oh, dropped it again. Come on, man. They be having it and dropping it right the last second. But hey, you know, we gonna end, obviously, you know, it's the review, so 2-3 minute quarters for the review, man. The game is a mid 8 out of a 10 in my opinion. However you want to slice it, when I say mid, high, low, it's still 8. You know what I'm saying? But 8 out of a 10 for this. I think it's definitely a good football game. It's premium. Listen, would I recommend it? I would say if you see this and if you like what you see and if you're not one to get sports games all the time and you just want to get with what you like and this is what you like, get it. If you don't have it, get it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? You could play it backwards compatible on the Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? Or the PS4, PS5, however you, or if you want to see, if you got the series or whatever the case is, if you got, you know what I mean, you can play this backwards compatible. Now, you know what I'm saying? So you could, you know, it is what it is. So you can play this on the series, PS5, you can play it on the PS5, you know what I mean? So you can definitely get down with it. You don't have to have an Xbox One or a PS4 to play. You can play it on those, on the new consoles, obviously. So if this is what you like, man, go ahead and get it. Start you a franchise and go ahead and create your own story with it, you know what I mean? So I don't see why not, man. The game is a 8 out of a 10. You know, I say mid 8s, but either way it goes to 8, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.